I want the tallest bamboo. After becoming a shekel billionaire and acquiring all fruits, I become complacent and bored of grow a garden. And that's when I realized I wanted something to call my own. I've seen humongous fruits and plants the size of skyscrapers throughout my journey on Grow a Garden. And I wanted something along those lines, but make it my own. I've seen countless videos about the tallest bamboo, but all of these are fake. And here's the reason why. Anything past 20 kilograms, you can't climb. I would know, because I actually had a super tall bamboo that I accidentally picked up. I was so far away, I was over here! So any video showing these super tall bamboos and they're climbing them is fake. I don't know if bamboo counts as a crop or a fruit, and this will come into play later. But I have a couple ideas that I want to try out so I can grow the tallest bamboo ever. The first thing that we must do is acquire bamboo, and I mean a lot of bamboo. So as we acquire this bamboo, let me go over the game plan and my theory crafting of what we can do to get the largest bamboo. Pets and Grow a Garden have various different abilities, such as the Disco Bee that can turn your fruits into the Disco mutation. However, I'm going to be looking at the Orange Tabby and the Moon Cat. It states in the description of these animals that after a nap, any fruits within their stud location will grow 1.5 times larger. In theory, if I were to plant bamboo near these animals as they were performing their ability, I should be getting potentially a much larger fruit. My second idea, which is kinda obvious, is placing down sprinklers. I was able to get my hands on a master sprinkler, and that's what we're going to use. And while we're at it, we might as well add the new sprinkler that was added to the game, and all the other ones as well. So I want to combine the Orange Tabby with the master sprinkler to give me the greatest chance of making the biggest and tallest bamboo that there ever was. And how am I going to quantify that this is the tallest bamboo? There's only one person that I've seen that actually has evidence of having the tallest bamboo. His name is Junior Gummy, and he has a video that states, "I grew the biggest bamboo in Grow a Garden." Now, how tall is his bamboo? It was 22 kilograms. And the more kilograms bamboo is, usually defines how tall it is. So that's what I'm going to be basing this off of. Not all of these fake videos that have no actual evidence, and not even these comments that say they got 25, 28, because there's no visible evidence. However, Junior Gummy has physical evidence, and that's what I'm going to try to beat. So I gathered all the supplies needed to make the tallest bamboo, and hopefully we can beat 22 kilograms. I also had a couple of friends come on to help me grow the tallest bamboo. Now let us begin. No, bro, what are you? That's the outside fence. How do you sleep there of all places? Okay.
Huh?
Hey, yo, chill!
Go crazy.
I can't put the advance down. There we go.
So good. Oh my god. One of them is huge. Do you see that one? Not bad, but needs to be bigger, bro. We're off to a good start. We already have a super tall bamboo. And I don't know if this is because of the master sprinkler, or if this is just pure RNG.
You need to leave!
Oh!
This one is pretty massive, Flip. I can't lie.
It is not bad. Can we do better is the question.
Oh, that's a big one.
Which one?
Right here. Next to the other big one.
Ooh. Oh, I think the master's done. No. I was able to acquire one giant bamboo, but I still had so many seeds left that I wanted to run it back. So I decided to get some Robux and get another master sprinkler. I also didn't even use the bean sprout sprinkler. Whoa, I forgot about my freaking... the stalk sprout sprinkler. I didn't place it down with the master. So this time, I gotta make sure to use that. Oh!
Wait. Oh, wait.
Is he doing it or no?
Oh, I did it. I placed it down. Oh, the other one right here. Other one right here. Any big ones?
There's a big one.
There's a big one. Gotta favor that one.
Fun.
this one's chunky.
I thought it was about to be enormous.
Whoa, it looked enormous. I got a rainbow one. I'm gonna keep him. Alright, I'm about to do a purge. Purge!
Purge.
Alright, bamboo. Please.
Oh, he's
the
sleeping.
tabby cat!
Please. Oh, it's gonna be humongous.
Oh, this is huge. This is the biggest one.
Let's
without a
go.
doubt.
I'm getting everything I can from this. Where's it at?
75, 76,
How many bamboos?
80. It might not be taller, honestly.
Bro,
about the same.
how? It's so thick, bro.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my goodness. Stop that! Stop!
That is crazy.
We got too many. We got too many. No more. No more.
Like 50, 40.
I can't hear anything. It's so loud. Okay, I placed every bamboo there's.
Those are all small.
Yeah. And with that, I've planted all my bamboo seeds and came to the conclusion that none of my ideas actually worked. I don't think the tabby cat or the master sprinkler did anything. And I think truly getting the tallest bamboo is just solely based on RNG.
No, God!
Though that may be the case, I think we actually got a very big bamboo, and potentially might even be the tallest ever in the history of Roblox. Well, of course, you know, modding or cheating, you know. Anyone can do that. And how do I know it's a big one? Well, you cannot climb this sucker. Oh, I can't. It's so thick I can't, even near the top, I can't climb it.
Yeah, no, I couldn't climb it. I was trying.
No, you can't climb it.
Yeah, I tried a bunch. I couldn't get it.
So I decided to bunch up all of my bamboo and compare it against my peers. I wanted to see if my bamboo is really that tall.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Motherfucker! It is now time for the grand reveal, but I have some good and bad news. Bad news is, someone came into my garden and stole the huge bamboo. I couldn't believe this, so I recorded it. It honestly broke my heart that someone would do this. And his name was Mr. Steal Your Fruit, which is so criminal. I asked him multiple times to give the bamboo back, and you know what his response was? The good news is, we can still figure out how big this bamboo was. In the summer update, you're able to use the magnifying glass to figure out how expensive the fruit is. Thankfully, I checked out how expensive the bamboo was. So, we're gonna reverse engineer this to find out how big our fruit was. Or, to be exact, I'm gonna have this website reverse engineer it. It is called Grow a Garden Calculator. And after putting in some of the mutations and the fruit, we can put in a value and it will give us the weight of it. So, our bamboo was 20.8 kilograms. Wait, that doesn't beat Junior Gummy. Motherfucker!